Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tosh back with another video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Tosh Mob. Okay, we back with another video. So Marquita Davis' family finally got justice. Marquita was unalived on Mother's Day of 2022, and she leaves behind 4 kids. And so the person who, took her life was sentenced to 53 years in prison. And so her mother was finally able to tell her story and clear up all of the false rumors and allegations about her child. Quita was a very cool person, a loving mom, took care of her kids, loved her family. She was a hustler. She didn't play no games and she didn't let nobody walk over her. That girl had a big heart, okay? She was a lion. She was a lion in a small body. She was a lion. She was a beast, and Quita came a long way. And it's unfortunate that her children have to live with this every Mother's Day for the rest of their life, but I'm glad that they got justice. But we're going to keep them in prayer. And so, as her mom said, this is Marquita's story. This is her story. Our condolences to the family. So once again, Quita mom is going to tell us what happened. Her friend is going to come on the live. A lot of people feel like it's her friend's fault because she went with her to go fight, but her mom is going to speak and tell the story. This is not. This is a sad situation. It truly is. Like I said, we need to keep this family in our prayers. This was a really hard thing to watch, but I'm glad that they finally got their justice. Long live rock girl Quita. Let's go.
What's up, Becky? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me if I do it like this. Can you? Oh, can you hear me? Can you give me a thumbs up or something? Can you hear me? Or do I need to speak up louder or pick the phone up? Hey, hon. Girl, I'm over here. But as long as you can hear me, yes, we hear you loud and clear. Okay, I just want to let a few more people join. Y'all see my girl. She forever in this house, rock girl Quita. Y'all know I'm finna tell y'all. We finna go and get this story time out the way. I'm just letting some more people join. And I'm finna tell, we're gonna go back to that night. And I don't wanna deal with it no more after this. Thanksgiving was the hardest time. I have been MIA. I ain't really been on Facebook. I ain't really been talking to nobody. I ain't really been answering my phone for nobody or nothing. I've been trying to be cool. I've been trying to be content. I've been trying to get understanding of it since it's all over. But I see ain't nobody gonna let me find my peace. Okay, give me a second, Lord, then I'ma add you. Cause we finna go and get this, nip this out of the bud. Excuse me for my edges, y'all. I was asleep and was sorry getting texts and phone calls. Yes, on live, one live. Only we not giving him no clout. He want to be up. So I just want some more people to come through so I don't have to speak on this no more. Not this. I'm not speaking on this. I'm gonna tell my part and I'm gonna add low in so she can tell y'all for what happened out there. Cause I can only tell y'all from hearsay. I'm gonna let y'all know the real. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing or nothing. I'm tired. I went through this for 3 years. I'm tired. I just want to get some peace. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to have to deal with this no more. I just want some peace. Like peace for real. I just want peace. I tried to wait a minute because I didn't want to get on here and cry. Because I didn't cry for Thanksgiving. I just been moving. But at this point, it's starting to get irritating. Like, come on now, you gotta leave people alone. I'm tired, like for real. I'm trying to raise 3 kids and grieve at the same time. 3 kids that want their mama and their daddy. But okay, let's get to this story time. So, and give me a minute, cause some things. Okay, so y'all know what happened on Mother's Day, right? So the day before Mother's Day, we all went out. We had a family event. It was our cousin's birthday. So this is the first time everybody just was gonna get together, go to his birthday. And by it being a day before Mother's Day, you know, everybody got their own little family, everybody got their own things to do. So we all got together. The day before that Saturday. We went to what's the name of that restaurant? I'm gonna say Alexander. We went to J. Alexander. That's Quita's favorite restaurant. We had went there. We had a ball. We had it was something different. Like it we just had a it was just like it was we just had it was just so peaceful. It was just like we just had fun. Number laughs, laughing, number laughs. So when we left there, we went to King's, we went to the bowling alley. We had a ball. I promise you, I never seen. Now I seen my daughter drunk, but this was different. Like she was going around telling everybody she loved him. People she didn't know, she was going up to the girl. You know I love you. Just like going around telling everybody she loved him, and I'm just looking at her like my daughter's just something else. Like she is crazy. Queen was just like literally in everybody's business, going around just loving on everybody. That she didn't even know these people. It was people that she met for the first time. She was just loving on these people. Like, okay. I'm like, okay, cool. Now they was gonna leave. I was staying and I was waiting on my guy to come. So I was sorry, y'all. They getting ready to leave, so everybody started taking our pictures and stuff together. So we was taking a picture together, and Quita had cussed, and my kids, they grown, but they still going, I'm sorry, Mom. So that's what she did. She cussed. It was Sierra on one side, and Quita on the other side, and me in the middle. So Quita had reached over me and said, come, and I looked at her. She said, I'm sorry, Mom, and put her hand over my heart. And so when she put her hand on my heart, it's like I felt comfort. But I was like, she got her hand over my heart. You know what I'm saying? I understand it now, but I didn't understand it at the time. So I'm like, why she put her hand on my heart? But she was like, Mom, I'm sorry. And kissed me and put her hand over my heart, but it was so comforting. Not knowing that I was going to always need to feel that hand over my heart. So she said her goodbyes, and some people have seen the picture that I've posted, and I'll post it after this live. It's like she was transparent in the picture. It was so wild. It was like, and it was, I don't know. Okay, so we was oh, sorry, y'all. So she saying her goodbyes, hugging everybody, loving everybody. They go out. I'm sorry, y'all. They go out. They go outside. They leave her area. Y'all know Becky. Who else was it? Sierra. They all leave. They go hang out. They catch up with Reese and Low now. They hanging out or whatever. So in the midst of them hanging out, I guess Low get a phone call. I'm finna add Low. Where Low at? Low, send me a request, girl. Okay, so in the midst of them going out or whatever happened between that part, them, but I know I woke up to Sierra saying, what y'all, what Quita okay? Which I never seen her do this before. Somebody posted a picture of Quita playing the game. She was playing the game. Okay, okay, Pablo. She was playing the game, and that's what they took the picture. Like, yeah, she right here. Okay. So hello.
Hey,
Okay. So they like she right here, but in the midst, I'm gonna let Lo tell y'all what happened as they was out, and then I'll continue on to after whatever happened.
you want me to start where we first linked up at?
Yeah. Yeah, don't leave nothing out. Just
I'm gonna try not to, and I swear to God, y'all, I'm gonna try not to cry, cause
if you gotta cry, cry. At this point, it is what it is.
so I wasn't even gonna come outside that day because I was with that man the night before with him and his whole family. His family had some type of somebody was going off the prom. I was with him and his whole family with my delusional ass. Me and him had got into an altercation that night and we ended up fighting and I ended up leaving him. Cool. So the next morning he called me like, why you not talking to me? Why you mad? This, that, and the third. I'm like, boy, you see my face? I wasn't even gonna go outside because my face was swollen. But because I had a bob, you couldn't even see. But I'm not even gonna try to make this too much about me and him and what we had going on because I know I'm not delusional and everybody who know I'm not delusional. Secondly, cool. So Quita like, bitch, you coming outside this Mother's Day. We finna go outside. We finna have us a good time because this our last night outside because me and my friend had a conversation. We tired of making the same money. We tired of seeing the same numbers. We finna do something different because we want to see more money because we trying to do shit with ourselves. Cool. So Quita gonna come pick me up. It's me, Quita, Becky, Ari. I'm that same person. Kiara, A Dog, Nietzsche. We like 3 cars deep. Cool. Quita and Amber end up getting into it. I'll never forget this. I got into it with Quita. Yes, girl, stop talking to Amber like that. And if you don't talk to her like that, don't talk to her like that in front of people. Me and Quita got into it so bad. But we still went outside and enjoyed ourselves. So we went to this bar out south. It was in the hundreds. It took us a minute to get there. Now I done got drunk, popped some X. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, me and him had just got into it that night. So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't over texting his phone because I was. At that time, he was still my nigga. We just weren't talking. So I'm thinking, let me call my nigga. I don't want to be man no more. I'm high. I want to go in the house with my nigga. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. Cool. We go to the bar. We kick it. We end up getting put out literally like, I ain't gonna say we got put out. Somebody end up in the bar get fighting and we got put out they shut the club down. We weren't even in there for 15 minutes, not even 15, 20 minutes. Cool. So we made our way back west. We went to another bar. We stayed there for a little bit. Cool. I don't know when Quita linked with Cello, but Quita went in the house. And this had to be like one something. Quita went in the house to Cello, but her and Cello ended up getting into it or something, and Quita ended up dropping her stuff in the back of Cello house. So I remember Quita calling Ari and was like, come pick me up. I'm thinking she's gonna go back and get her pills or something. That was a fun night. We went to some, yes, we did. So me and Ari, now it's just me and Ari in the car. Ari pull up, we see Quita, we see her and Cello talking to the window. We study blowing up Quita phone. Quita not answering the phone. So shit. We pull up because we study calling you, you not answering, we leave her. Left Quita in the house. As we leave and turning off Quita block, we see A Dog and Kiara coming up the one way. So we like, Quita must have called them too, told her to come get them. We make it to y'all know who house we went to.
Yeah.
We make it back to the person's house we went to. Now, y'all, it's like 1 Sunday in the morning. I get a phone call from this man. I'm thinking it's him. I go in the bathroom to answer the phone because the music loud. It's her, the girl, talking about some, aha, bitch, it's my turn. Da, 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 it's my turn. I say, you a lame ass bitch and I'll slap you. She say, come do it. Y'all, this is 1 something in the morning. I hang up on her ass. My phone died. I put my phone on the charger now. Quita pop up. We keep having them. I say, damn, bitch, we thought you went in the house. We would have called your phone. Didn't nobody know Quita was coming back outside. Nobody knew that. We thought Quita was staying in the house. Well, I did. So, cool. Now we all kicking it, chilling. I want to say Reese linked up with us around like 3 something. Reese wasn't even outside with us till later on that night. She said she overslept and then came outside. Reese came outside at like 3 something. We linked with her. She came over there. Cool. Now we all kicking it in the house. Everybody leaving. I still want to be outside. I ain't gonna hold you. So I still want to be outside. So Becky was gonna give me her car so I can go to the bar with my friends' people, my friends' cousin. So I'm on my way to the bar. Queen and them in the car with Reese and them. I'm in the car with Becky. We going our own separate little ways. Cool. Quita come to the car like, and what the fuck you hoes think y'all going? Ari tell her ass, I'm gonna drop Lo finna drop me off. I'm gonna get her the car to go to the bar. Y'all, I had just got into a car accident like a month ago. Told her my motherfucking car. Quita said, bitch, your drunk ass ain't getting in the car with her. You ain't finna take her car. You finna get in the car with us and we finna go home. Okay. Quita said, Ari said, Ballo. Then he give me a chance to fight back to see if I want to go outside. So I get in the car with her. I'm thinking we finna go home. Reese tell us like, nah, bitch, I just got with y'all. We finna smoke one last blunt before we go in the house. So we finna hit some blocks. Cool. Now we everybody in the car rolling up their own blunt. I think I get a phone call from a random ass number. Y'all, it had to be like 4 something in the morning. No bullshit. 4 something. I get a phone call from a random number. I answer, I say, turn the music down because I had put it on speaker because I couldn't hear because the music was up. All I hear is, bitch, where you at? I want to fight. Man, Quita like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, right, who's this? She's like, Quita, who want to know? She said, friend, this bitch ain't never calling your phone. I say, where you at? So Quita telling her, let's meet at the Go-Lo. I'm telling her, let's meet at McDonald's because there's a lot of light out there. Shit, I don't want to go to no gas station to fight. But I'm like, shit, we can meet at McDonald's. Cool. We pull up to McDonald's. She went there. I called my best friend and told her, I'm going to go fight Quisha. She said, you don't need to be going to fight nobody. I said, this bitch finna stop picking on me because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Me and Quisha been having words. Me and her been doing subliminals on social media. She been, and I still got the messages. If I want on this phone right now, y'all, I promise y'all I will show y'all everything. I would drop screenshots if need be. But Quisha been inboxing me. So I'm like, no. Quita say, you can get the fuck off the phone with whoever you on the phone with. You finna go beat this girl ass. So cool. Hang up on her. I call Quisha back like, where you at? She tell us to meet her on, I want to say that's, I don't know what street that is. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what street I'm talking about. She tells me over there. I get off the phone with her. I say, she told us to meet us over there. She quit like, let's go. I say, friend, on everything I love. I said, friend, we ain't got to go over there. It ain't that deep for me. She gonna say some bitch, don't be scared now. You finna go over here. You finna whoop this bitch ass. And you finna start fucking with this nigga because ain't no bitch finna keep, you not finna keep getting into it with this bitch about no nigga. Cool. We pull up over there. Now, when we pull up, I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm finna do some demonstrations. This the street. This the street like this. Queensland parked already right here. They parked. We double parked on the side of some cars, and then it's another car, and like 2 cars ahead of us, double parked. So it's 2 double car. We double parked in another car in Queensland Park, but I see them sitting on this car with Queensland. I get out the car first. Okay, let it be my fault then. Okay, let it be my fault then. So I get out the car first. I walk up on her. I didn't even see him. He get up. I swing off his ass like, what the fuck? Let me start reading these comments if I get irritated.
Niece, I mean, auntie, I'm tired. Like,
so
go ahead.
So I get out the car. I run up on him. Well, I run up on Quisha, and he was sitting between her legs, but I didn't see him. When I ran to her, he jumped up. I stole off his ass. Like, why the fuck she calling my phone? Y'all, when I tell y'all nobody rushed her, it was just me. I think I got out the car first. Quita got out the car next, and then Reese got out the car. When I tell y'all, Quita was just standing behind me like this. Quita didn't say nothing to nobody. Quita didn't talk to nobody. Quita didn't say nothing to nobody. And we all know how Quita is, and I would have just said me and my friend was on that, but Quita didn't say nothing to nobody. So all I know is I'm studying. She behind him like, he don't play about me. He don't play about his queen. He don't play about me. I said, what you calling my phone for? Didn't you want to fight? Like, let's fight. Like, what's up? So she started yelling, he don't play about me. He don't play about his queen. His cousin ended up grabbing me by my arm and walking me back to the car. Y'all, we weren't even all out there for 3 minutes. I swear to God, it wasn't even the whole 3 minutes. He walked me back to the car. I was like, "Look, what you doing over here? Like, don't do that all on this block." He gonna say some he gonna say some don't do all this on this block. I say, "Why she calling my phone?" He was like,
Wait, hold on, Lo, hold on. Okay, then I'm gonna say this to my family that's on here. I'm doing this so I could be done with this. This is not messing up my mental. This is something I was gonna do anyways. So please, I'm okay. I know what I can and cannot do anymore. I know not if it's bothering me too bad, I know to get off of here. I have to do this. And then I'm done with this. Nobody is gonna sit up on here and have 3 parts and tell my daughter's story when don't nobody know what happened. All these people outside looking in, I'm gonna do this. So please let me be. Lo, stop reading the comments.
I'm trying not to.
Just go and do.
I really hate that y'all have this narrative like I got my friend killed. Let's be 100 here on this live. Girls link the fight all day. I ain't gonna. We link the fight all day. Ain't nobody thinking nobody gonna get killed because this a girl fight. Ain't nobody thinking that at all. So for y'all to sit here and say that is insane to me. Because if I would have knew something was gonna happen to my friend, I would have never took her over there. I would have never went over there. I would have never went over there. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. I don't move like that. And everybody on this level who know me know I'm not no fighter. Why you sitting here talking about some I'm 30 years old? Baby, I play with who play with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like fighting. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cute at all. But you're not gonna say anything to me. I've been had a mouth. I always had a mouth. Everybody who know me know my mouth been like that.
How you turn these comments off? I'm finna turn them off. Keep going. Just keep going.
You ain't gotta turn them off because I'm not even gonna read them no more. But cool. His cousin ended up walking me back to the car, telling me get off the block. That I'm asking him. Now, me and the cousin at the car talking, y'all. I'm seeing Reese and Quita walking back to the car. All I hear him say is, "What the fuck you doing over here?"
Which 2 people told me that was in the car said the same thing is when he got out, the first thing he did was ask Quita, "What you over here for?" And she said, "Just to make sure my friend don't get jumped on."
And then Quita said, "I'm making sure my friend don't get jumped. But you a bitch for giving that girl my friend number." He said, "You say what?" She said, "You a bitch for giving that." As soon as Quita said that, he stole off Quita, y'all. Quita stole off him. When I say I ran up on him, I stole off him. He stole off me. I'm on the ground now. Quita up there with him. She say, "Since you want to put your hands on a female, I'm gonna have my brother do something to you." And for everybody who nigga wise be like, "Well, she shouldn't have said that," I think that's something any female to say. Quita all of 110 pounds, soaking wet for real, for real. You a whole nigga. You a whole nigga. But cool. He said, "You gonna do what?" He took off. Remember, I told y'all it's 2 cars double parked. He run to the other car that's double parked. We all run to the car. He get the gun, run up. Quita duck, y'all. When I tell you Quita ducked behind the car, she ducked behind the car though, because it was a third girl. It was another girl in the car with us that never got out the car. I don't even know the girl name. So she can tell the story because I don't know her. Never met her a day in my life. Don't know her. That was Reese's friend. So Quita ducked down behind the car. The man really ran to the car, grabbed Quita by her shirt, lifted Quita up and said, "Bitch, you'll do what? Do you know I'll kill you?" When he grabbed Quita, Quita tried to bust off his ass, and then he shot Quita. And I didn't even know if Quita got shot for real, y'all, because me and Reese in the car, like, she got shot. I'm like, I don't know. Y'all, Quita on this side of the car. I'm on this side of the car. Quita walk around the car holding her arm. So I'm thinking my friend got shot in her arm. Quita said, "Take me to the hospital." Reese said, "We're gonna wait on the ambulance." I'm like, "We're not gonna wait on this block." Quita literally sat on my lap and laid on me. I said, "You cool, friend? Talk to me." Now I'm not looking at which way Reese going because my eyes is so focused on Quita. I'm trying to make sure she good, but in that car, y'all, I could hear my friend taking her last breath. So she's like, I'm like, "Friend, talk to me." I'm like, "You okay?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm hearing her take her last breath. I never knew my friend got shot in her chest until we made it to the hospital. We made it to the hospital. The paramedics came out to get the car, came to get Quita out the car. They dropped Quita on the ground. They dropped her. That's when I noticed she got shot in her chest. It was so much blood everywhere, y'all. I followed them into the hospital. So all that narrative, I left my friend there. I was in the hospital the whole time. I was fighting security guards, nurses, and everything trying to get to my friend because they would not have let me in their room at all. So I don't know. I think I fainted or something. I ended up in the chair. I woke up. They told me that Quita people was here and only 2 people in here at a time. So I seen Cello Mama walk in first. I said, "You Cello Mama?" She said, "Yeah." And then when I walked out, I seen Sierra no.
That's when, okay, I'll take for him. Because I ain't speaking on this no more. And I didn't even know they dropped my baby. uh,
So for you to be on live talking about an accident, you never had to go get that gun. And for so long, I blame Quisha because you didn't have to call my phone if you knew you didn't want to fight me. And y'all right. Should nobody be outside fighting over no nigga. And y'all can call me scary to this day on my baby. I'm not linking with no bitch to fight. I don't give no fuck who you is. You gonna have to catch me when you catch me. I'm not gonna lie, because it ain't that serious. I done lost my friend behind a simple ass fight over a nigga that don't want me or you. And he playing with me on this internet right now like I'm just this delusional ass bitch. But Quisha know just like I know. So we're not even gonna do all that. So for you to sit here instead of taking accountability, y'all sitting here talking about some everybody should have took accountability. That like my accountability was I shouldn't have went. Y'all right. I should not have went. Should none of us have went. But we girls, stop acting like girls don't like to fight every day. We see this on Facebook every day.
bro,
Every
I
day.
don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. How to block
Every
all
day.
kinds of time.
You ran and got that gun. You didn't have to go do that. You had already punched her. It wasn't nothing else for you to do. And you sit here talking about some.
Lo, how you turn these comments off? I want to turn these comments
I
off.
promise you, I don't know how to cut them off.
Y'all, how y'all turn these
We
comments
didn't take.
off?
What you mean? What took us so long? We took her straight to the hospital. We took her straight. We didn't
Bro,
take her. We didn't. It didn't take no too
yeah,
long. Nothing.
stop,
We took.
stop. Don't even comment.
We took her straight
Don't.
to the hospital.
Lo, okay, let's finish because I'm ready to start.
No, I'm
Okay,
just saying
so
this story been harboring me. I've been like you've been taunting us on the internet, on the regular. You've been trolling on the
speak on
internet
this
on
pretty much. Okay, wait.
since.
Okay, so this part, the way Erie just said, they quit know him.
No, she knew I messed with
Quit
him though,
know.
and she didn't have no problem with him. She didn't have no problem with him. If I could show y'all these text
Y'all
messages, the
tell me
text
how
messages
y'all
still in
turn these
my
comments
phone.
off.
Somebody said the shot time. She need to take account. She not. And I wish you would. As a mother, it's okay. I ain't gonna lie. And I had to deal with it.
How do you turn these comments? I slide the camera over to you and press comments over. Slide the camera.
Oh, Ari said, speak on when I told you he was bad
Right
news. Okay,
left.
so Ari did tell me he was the op. I asked Quita. I said, Quita, he op? Because every little situation, Quita said, no, he not no fucking op friend. He from the opposite end. You can keep fucking with him. We just not gonna tell Ari is because Lo, stop talking to these motherfuckers, bro.
How
Y'all,
do
I'm just
you
irritated
turn
because the
these
people who
off?
be around me know I'm
Okay,
soft as
low.
hell.
Okay, okay, look. Okay, I can't. Okay, so look. So once they made it to the hospital, Reese called me. Reese called me and told me, Tia, get to the hospital right now. I come to my son now. It was like 5 something in the morning. This was May 8th. On Mother's Day. I jumped up. I guess somebody called my guy too. He jumped up. We both just scrambling trying to put clothes on to get to the hospital. I get to the hospital.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
start reading
know
these comments.
what I didn't know. Huh?
I said I'm gonna start reading these comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to it says turn your camera, swipe your camera. What somebody just
That ain't gonna turn it off. She just saying swipe it to the left so you can't see it.
okay. So I didn't know which one of my kids. I didn't
That's
know
fine.
what's going on. So I excuse me. I church. Oh yes. Okay. Um yeah, we make it to the hospital. I run in the hospital. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know which one of my kids. I just know they told me to get to the hospital. I know Reese had called me and she was crying in the phone. I make it to the hospital. It was Marquita. Um, as a mother, you never expect your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You never expect your child, but your daughter. So let's see. Okay. Oh, my bad, y'all. My nerves is bothering me. I'm sorry. Okay. So we went to the hospital. We I hear these Them over the hospital, cold blue. And I'm just walking, I'm praying, I'm pacing. Mama Dukes, Cello Mama, I call her Mama Dukes because that's what Quita always call her. She's sitting there, and I'm just pacing. And it takes them so long. So then I guess they had revived her or something because they end up doing another cold blue. I heard another cold blue. They came in that room and they told me, my baby was gone. They said my baby was gone. And I just saw her. I just went crazy. I just went crazy. I cried, I screamed, I threw stuff. I went outside and I lost it. I'm outside now. Sierra out there fighting everybody. Sierra's outside fighting everybody. Everybody out there fighting everybody. She done fought Lowe, she done fought Reese. She trying to figure out what happened to her sister. All she know is she left her sister was alive. And when she got a phone call, her sister is no longer here. And I went home. We stayed up there trying to figure out what happened or whatever. And I went home. This was Mother's Day. I went home. You know, everybody come support the family. We did that. They did that. They did that. We had to wait a little bit for people come. But the whole time, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I stalked the hell out them people. I stalked them. I wanted to know. Once I found out who killed my daughter, I wanted to know where he was. I didn't want nothing to happen to him. He unalived my daughter. I didn't want nothing to happen to him. Nothing. I didn't want nothing to happen to him because I wanted him to have to take accountability for taking my daughter away from me. I feel like it's so easy to die. You gonna go through the pain. You gonna die. You gone. When you die like that, the only people that really suffers is your family, your mama, your daddy, your kids. Them the ones that's suffering. You not suffering. I wanted him to stay alive. I wanted him to have to go to jail and sit there for the rest of his life and think about what he did. And think about it. You can't just be sitting around here taking people kids away from them. This is a whole female. And first of all, let me put this out there. My daughter was very scared of guns. She did not play that. She was scared. Now, people that know Quita will fight. She'll fight the world. She don't care. She will fight. But guns, my baby was scared of guns. She didn't play when it come to guns. She did not play when it come to guns. I was looking for this video. New Year's Eve one year, we was out there you know everybody do on New Year's Eve. My baby was running under the couch. She don't do guns. She don't do guns. So the narrative that everybody trying to put out there, well, not know everybody, dude. He trying to put out there like she played with guns. She was this. No, that's not her. That's not her. That's not what she did. She didn't do that. She didn't do that. I don't care what y'all saw Quita, the angry Quita, whatever. The people that knew her knew that she was built from love. Quita loved hard for real. She took care of anybody that was around her. She loved on anybody that was around her. So I'm not gonna let that false narrative steady get put out there about my child. No, no. And I've been quiet for 3 years while we've been taunted after court, him not wanting to come out of court, them trying to say they gonna do whatever to make him come out of court. Like I sat in that courtroom for 3 years, for 2.5 years, almost 3 years. Every single court day, I probably missed 2 court dates. One was because I knew wasn't nothing gonna happen, and the other one because I just couldn't do it. I needed to breathe. I was going to lose my rabbit mind because he played the whole time. Finish him. Done. Let's go back to you got sentenced. You got found guilty in March. You just now getting sentenced. So all this time I've been sitting waiting. My grandkids been sitting waiting. First of all, you took their mother away from them. You took their mother away from them. And you've been sitting up here bragging, you've been still doing your thing, doing all that. Okay, do that. Do that. I don't care. But what you're not going to keep doing is bothering us and bothering my spirit and my soul. Like, bro, no. No, you're not going to do this. This girl was still supposed to be here with her kids. This girl, you did not have to go get no gun. and shoot no girl that was not a threat to you. She wasn't a threat to you, not at all. You, if you gonna tell the truth, tell the whole truth. It's a video. It's a video. It's a whole video. Exactly. We saw the video. You chased that girl around the car and you picked her up off her feet and you shot her in her heart. I thought for 2 years, I thought you shot her under her arm. You shot my baby in her heart. The biggest thing that was on her body, what people loved to death was her heart. And that's what you shot her in. So you not a monster, you not an animal, that's your narrative. Just like you said your kids got to be on the internet. My grandkids getting bullied, they've been getting picked on, they've been getting all type of stuff they've been dealing with since they mama passed away. So, but we supposed no. So you talking about your kids? What about the kids who you left with motherless? Come on, man. Like we went through hell and high water, stood. But guess what? For them 2.5 years, I was in that courtroom doing what I was supposed to do. And I thank everybody that was in that courtroom with me. But you played that whole time. You played that whole time. And did we not forget you took my child and you on here trying to act, you want people not to think that you not a monster? Okay. You gone to what you say, walk that 50 years down. Right. I got to go sit in court and I had to see a whole video of you shooting my daughter. And you sit and describe and explain how guns work, the how sensitive it is to it go off. Like you was in there describing the whole thing and you don't even know you put your own foot in your mouth in court. I don't know. I know I wasn't finna just keep you not finna just be telling a bold face lie on my child. You shot her, and you got to take accountability. Stop trying to blame everybody else. First of all, I can say what Quita was wrong at. Quita should have never went with to nobody aid and assist with nobody else for a fight. That's for one, but that's just who she is, and I can't even be mad at my child for who she is because she's a protector. That's just who she is. If she loved you and she called you a friend, she she is going to be there with you all the way. That's just who she is. She built like that. She's built like that. That's just who she is. So I can't never be mad at nobody because my daughter going to do what she thought she was supposed to do as a friend. Because if my friend called me and say, "Hey, some girls, hey, this was before this situation." Because now I think that if one of my friends would have called me and say, "These girls doing A, B, and C," yeah, I'm riding with my friend. Because that's what we do. We ride with our friends. If you got loyalty, you ride with your friends. I'm riding with mine. But now somebody got to think because we all just can't be riding and ain't nobody thinking because now everybody thinking different. So somebody got to think. She wasn't thinking. My baby's just having that heart that she had. That don't mean you take my child from me. That don't excuse nothing that you did. I don't care. All these videos, all these lies, y'all trying to. Oh well, she should have did this. She should have been out. She shouldn't have been in the house. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody they should have been in the house? She a grown woman that pay all her bills and help anybody that she can help. Who are you to tell her where she should have been? You don't know what she went through. He knew who she was. She ain't know him though, but she knew he'd be around. That part too. But you know what? I just want to get this out. I ain't gonna lie though, I feel better, but I did hear some stuff that I didn't know because I did not know that hospital dropped my daughter. I didn't know they dropped her. I did not know that. She didn't got shot on her heart, you didn't dropped her. I didn't know that. So all them, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. But let me tell you something, I ain't finna never be fighting no 3 years for my daughter's name to be tarnished from somebody that took her from her family, from a lot of people that loved her for real. My baby had a lot of love, ambition, laughter, stuff left in her. Lord Jesus. He knew exactly who he was. Reed, because I ain't even know this now. I got to figure this out because how you drop her. I ain't know that they dropped my baby. I did not know this. First of all, he probably already carried the weapon, but you went to the car and you walked back and got the gun and came back. Your intent was to kill her. Your intent was to do exactly what you did. But y'all, I just want to tell my part, my truth. I just want to get it out there. Quita did not play with guns. Quita did not know him. Quita, he knew of Quita. Quita was not on none of that. All this, these so-called people trying to make it seem like she out here. She like to be in the streets. She like to hang with the niggas, do this, do that. No. Stop putting her out there like that. Quita made her some money, and how she did it was her business. She was grown. I didn't stay out of it. I just prayed for my kids and prayed that they had changed their ways, certain ways. But she could sell a tic tac to a well. My baby was out here on her own. So, by no means I'm playing friends, but she's a fast talking. I'm not feeling her. So, yeah. You right, her friend shouldn't have called her, but that's who quit. I mean, uh, if you knew Queen just was down for anything, and I hated that. And I used to always tell her that was going to be her number one downfall. Always running to people, hey, stop doing that. I told my baby that so many years. So many years, y'all just don't understand how many times I've told her, everybody, you always run to go help somebody, then you will be out here by yourself. Stop doing that. Stop doing it, but I can't. When somebody got something in them and that's just who they are, you can't change that. You have to let them be. And that's what I end up having to do. I just had to let her be. I just had to let her be, and I just prayed for her. As a mother, that's all I could do is I could just pray for her. But I never thought I had to bury my child. I never thought I had to be sitting up here fighting and trying to find a person, help find a person that killed my child. I never thought I'd be raising kids that belong to my child. But I mean, if this the hand that God gave me, this what I gotta do. And that's what I'm thinking. Dropping her probably shifted the bullet. But I know my child too, because I always say, like how people get shot and they live, they be in wheelchairs and stuff. That's not my child. And I knew like she wouldn't be happy like that. I know her. I know her. She's so outgoing. But I just I wish things would have went totally different. But it didn't. So this is something that I gotta deal with. So I just want to be left alone so I can heal and I can deal with it. I'm not, I've been to myself trying to heal from all this because it's over. But people not letting it be over. So I'm going, this this is me letting it be over for me. Because I got to heal and I got to take care of these kids. These kids need the best part of me that they can get. And me doing what I be doing and listening and all this stuff, oh, y'all just don't know. Oh, man, my baby wanted a building. She wanted a building and wanted all her family. She wanted real estate. She want to be able to put all her family in the building together because she loves family, and that's all I've been trying to work on. Because that's what my baby wanted. She wanted her on one floor, me on one floor, her sister on one floor, my auntie on one floor. She wanted her family. She loves family. But I love you too, Rosie. And a lot of people got a lot of opinions. I can't. I've been voicing my opinion so long. I was living with hate for a long time. I can't even hate nobody no more. I gotta work on forgiving because I gotta work on getting up there with my daughter when it's my time. I don't want to even hate no more. I'm more disappointed in people. I'm more in you gotta take accountability. I'm more you gonna get what you got coming to you. And who grew up like that? I love you too. I love you too, curly girl. I am gonna look into that because I didn't even know nothing about that. About they dropped her. I did not know that. And I'm just trying to figure out why they keep letting this boy go live. That ain't my business. That ain't my business. But I appreciate y'all so much. For real, for real. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Is there anything that I need to say? Is there anything, man? Because Kiara, I ain't gonna lie. I feel so much better. I got this off my chest. No lie, because I've been holding on to it. Because everything I said, I just want to get through court. I just want to get through it. Just want to get through with them. Oh my God, y'all, that was the best thing. And okay, so let me tell y'all, he got 50 years, right? 50 years at 100%. It's been a lot of people um bothering my daughter about this. 100%. It is no parole or nothing. It's 50%, 100 years. I mean, I said 100 years or 50%. It's 50 years, 100%. And then after them 50 years, he has 3 years on GPS. So he'll be what, like 86, 85 or something. So a lot of people say he should have deserved more than that. What more can you get? Because really, that's your life. That was their way of giving him life without giving him life. You know what I'm saying? So, and I talked to my grandkids and I asked them, was they happy? And they said, yeah, they are okay. They are content. And they've been smiling. So how could I not be happy? I love y'all too. How could not be happy and my grandkids happy? This is all they wanted. They're okay. Was so we can call having. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. He's still in the county, but that's what I'm saying. Because how the hell is you still able to go live? Weird. But I ain't stalking no more. I love you too, cuz. So I just been trying. Oh, and the sister said I saw her friend. I followed her. I probably accidentally did because I was trying to be and I was stalking. So I probably did, but I took it back. But I don't want to follow y'all. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Remember when you told me that when I gotta go see my daughter, I gotta go to the graveyard. And when y'all want to see y'all brother, y'all could go to jail. Y'all could go to the jail. Yeah, I ain't never forgot about that. So yeah, I do be watching. I do, but I ain't watching no more. But yeah, I never forget that. That's why I made sure that your brother knew the same thing and the judge too. Because that is true. When you want to see your brother, you could just go see your brother and I gotta go to the cemetery. But my child is with God, so she's probably better off than all of us right now. But that is over there though. But yeah, you right, Becky. But I'm finna go off. I got to take my granddaughters. They want to go get their feet done before school start back. So I'm finna go take them get their feet done. I'm finna go. Yes, Rosie. Yes, she told me that. Yeah, 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 yeah. She told me that. Yeah. Said let him know that he been on social media and what he was saying. They'll take his video privileges away. Thank you, Chemo Nick girl. Done Monday. Yeah, Rosie, they said that to me. Yeah, yeah, I got that too in my messages. Yep. Yeah, so that's how they are. They cut from different cloth. I ain't see my kids grew up off love. That's different. So certain things they gonna say, certain things they not gonna say. When you grow up off of survival, you don't care what you say. You say anything and you do anything. No, I loved on my kids. I don't care. Me and my auntie baby, we loved on my kids. My kids ain't never wanted nobody for love. Nobody. Nobody. Because, baby, you got to know they mama love them to death. Always have and always will. Trust and believe that. So they grew up definitely off of love. That's why my kids know how to love very hard. Because I love anybody that come in contact with my kids and love anybody that come in contact with me and have no problem with showing me. So, yeah. Okay. I can't wait for you. Anybody, I'll pray for anybody that's looking for justice for their family. Don't give up. I promise you, don't give up. I just turned into a little stalker. But don't give up. Don't ever give up. Ever. You hear me? Don't ever give up. Because I promise you, you will look up and it'll be years later and you getting your justice. Or you may be getting your justice through somebody else. You don't even know it. So I pray anybody that's trying to get justice for a loved one, I pray to God that you get it. I pray you get at least so it can feel some type of weight up off your shoulders. Just so you can just smile again. I promise you. Just I pray for everybody get their justice. Because this ain't no joke right here. I'm going to put this on nobody. They did. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get off here. I just want to tell my side of the story and be done with it. Because I'm not speaking on it no more unless I have to. And at this point, I don't have to. But I won't finna let nobody put no false narrative out there about my child. That is not true at all. Quita didn't like guns. Quita didn't know who nobody was. She mind her business. She had her own stuff going on. She did not play with guns. She did not play with these niggas out here in these streets. She mind her own business, checking her bag and take care of her kids and loving on her husband. That's it. That's all. Okay. That's it. That's all. That's right. Don't give up on Slug. That's right, Queen. No, don't give up on Slug because I promise you, before it's all over with, Slug gonna get his justice. I guarantee you that. Okay, y'all. I'm finna go. Love y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, it's over. It's over. It is over. 53 years. You heard me? 53. I'm satisfied with it. You know why? Because that nigga, when he come home, he gonna be 80. What is it, 86? 80? 80. He'll be 80. He'll be 80 and then got to do 3 years they said tell us, babe, take your mask off. They want you to talk. What he get back? 53 years. Say it louder. Say it louder. He got 53 years. Say it louder. Say it louder. He got 53 years. That's right. He got 53 years. Yes. 53 of them. Yes. 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 Y'all just, ooh. Yes. Oh, 53. 53. He got 50 years, 100%. Can't no parole, no nothing. No nothing. No nothing. Do you hear me? 50, no nothing. 3 of them GPS. 50 of them, no nothing. Man, oh my God, y'all. All I did was pray. All I did was pray. And I got exactly what I asked God for. That's all I cared about. That's all I cared about. For the last 3 years. For the last 3 years. For the last 3 of them. For the last 3 years. Last 3 years. My baby can rest. My baby can finally rest. My grandkids happy. They cried. Everybody cried. We happy. We happy. My baby can rest.
My baby can rest. Neville got up there, read her impact statements, because they wouldn't let all three of them read them. So her sister and brother and them got up there with her, and she read her impact. She read the impact statements, and baby, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing, cause what happened in court is irrelevant. The main thing that happened is that he got 53 years. 53. 50 plus 3. 53. Y'all, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have not genuinely smiled in 3 years. Unless it was something concerning to my grandkids, something that made me happy. Well, Marquita, 53 years. We finally got justice. Yes. Yes, brother. We finally got justice. Yes. 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 Y'all just
danger seen and unseen. There's protection all around. Under the refuge of God's wings, security is found. For there are angels watching you to keep you in all of your ways, keeping you from stumbling. So don't be afraid. God's appointed angels watching over me. Angels watching over me.
More than a mother, you was my friend. The greatest love of all comes from within. I know I never know love like this again. And beneath my wings, you was the wind. I love you like none other. Cause you could live your whole life, but you only get one mother.
Stand for me through the thick and thin. More than just a mother, you're my best friend. No one can come and take your place.
Sometimes I wanna run to you. Through the ups and downs, I know I can still come to you. I think about the things I've done to you. But through all the drama, I know I'm still number one to you. Look at how far you brought me. All the things that you taught me, money couldn't have bought me. You never wanted us to make the same mistakes. When the game got hot and they raised